Hey, what's going on? It's Cosmic Boogeyman. I'm back for my monthly reading with the Cosmic Collective. How you guys doing? How's things going? I'm kind of mixing up the format just a little bit. I'm gonna try to get a 7x3, so a 21 card read if I can fit it on this. I adjusted the audio just a little bit. My voice might sound a little bit better. If it does, a little bit crisper, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Got the crystals on here. Got myself revved up, ready to go. Took a little bit of a breather on the channel to get this monthly ready to go. It is currently October 1st. I'm getting my monthly ready to go. So we're looking at this. Consider yourself part of this reading. If you're already a subscriber, consider yourself in the reading. If this resonates with you, hit that subscribe button. If you're looking for a personal reading, if this bluntness of this reading hits you, look at cosmicboogeyman.com. Let me read for you. Let me see what else I got here. Yeah, if you're looking for anything, like what's one area in your life you're looking to seek clarity on, that's me. I can hit you up. I can gain insight for you, your future. What's the cards tell you? I read from 4 tarot decks. I'm breaking a 5th tarot deck from these guys. It's a father-son. They don't make cards anymore. I'm not telling you who they are, but I will tell you. Basically, buying out all the decks so no one can take them from me. But they're linen tarot, so good. You know. What's the energy you're looking to attract in your life this week? What are we looking to attract in the next couple weeks? Cosmic Collective. What's the reoccurring theme? What's the challenge you've been noticing? I told you we're going through something. I'm doing it too. It's hitting me. What's that healing? What's that transformation we've been talking about? I'm going to be going live on Wednesdays tomorrow night. Catch me there, 7 p.m. What aspect of your life are you looking to get to? What's that crossroad we're in? You're connected to something, the universe talking to you like it's talking to me. There's that first card. I love when it talks to us. There is our, what do I call this? You guys know. That's our Cosmic Collective. That is our soul tribe energy. That's what I call it. I'm letting you guys in on it. That's my soul tribe card. That's our emotional position. So we'll get our cornerstones in each of our 4 cornerstones here, and that's gonna light us up. We're gonna get talking here in a second. I can already feel the energy lighten up. If you're tuned in, thumbs up. Let me know you're part of this reading. What's your intention? What are you setting the next moon cycle? Devil energy. Who are you connecting to? Who's got your attention here? Cosmic Collective. What are you looking at? What are you feeling? Boom. Yeah. Want to get married? You want to get married? You want to get married? Yeah, you're looking at something. Light up those comments. I think marriage is in the way. Look at this. Coming right back. We are shuffled, ready to go. 4 to 3s. That means we're looking to get back together with someone and probably get married. Maybe that's the long-term commitment. Maybe, hey, you light up my life. You're the one who gets me fired up. Talk to me. Talk to me, Cosmic Collective. Light up those comments. You want to get married to that one that says, Daddy wants a kiss. Look at this. Prince or Princess Charming coming back to you with a... Wait, hey, I'm sorry. I want to get back together. Look, they want to come back. I'm not a big fan of the get back together, but this is that mystical conversation bringing you back. Oh, yeah, this is that lover. This is a really good lover. This is that healing transformation we're talking about. This is like long-term spiritual growth that we really need to look at. That we need to get into. What is it we're looking to build? How are we looking to get there? That's what I'm looking at. I want to see where we're going here. Last month I pulled 6 cards in this position. You'll see this logo right here. You'll see this little logo bounce out. I'll actually make it disappear. I'm going to fit 21 cards. I've actually pre-prepared for this stuff. I've actually done someone's private reading. So check out my Cosmic Boogeyman if you want to book a reading when I'm done with you. I'm ready for this. I got 4 tarot decks pre-prepared for you. There we go. Look at this. Oh, this is looking good and good. Oh, yeah, that's a life lesson right here. This right here is a message or a life lesson. This is a life lesson taking hold in your real time. That's 3D. This is telling me lovers coming in, offers coming in, saying, I want to offer you something. What is this? I'm literally rubbing my chin, like you would rub your chin as though you were trying to figure something out. I wish I could show you my face at this moment, but I cannot. We are not taking anything more than one, as I would tell my students. I will not accept that. Here we go. Keep going. Look at this. Yeah, the universe responds with, I accept. They like this. They like my sternness. The universe is saying we're having a small vortex situation, the abruptness, the resistance. Because we want to gain insight, you say. And attract energy, you say. It's that deepness. It is that soul tribe. It is what we are. It is what we are. It is that cosmic collective. You bring in more, we bring in together. We all bring in. It's a transformation. What are you open to? What is it? Your growth? What is spiritual growth? Divine connections. Mystic wisdom, even? There's a manifestation of magic. There's some kind of spiritual growth, the cosmic journey, perhaps. Because I see this, and I'm sure you also see it. We have this long-term growth here. This right here is dead center. Bang, bang, bang. We have this, like, right? We have bang, dead center, choices. Like, what are we going to do? That's your logic. It's going this way. It's going, wow, like that. But this here's your golden position. It's already, it's kind of like, it's in and out. Does that make sense? Let me know in your comments. Does that feel right? A golden position, like saying, you want clarity? I'll give you one better. I'll give you one better. The universe is basically saying, let's look at clarity as a crossroads, and I'm going to raise that with a moon cycle on top of that, looking at something deeper. Because I've been picking up these reoccurring themes. Yeah, money. Money. If it's not about money, if it's not about love, and it's about having a relationship, an intimate relationship with somebody, what is it about? Because it's looking deeper in something. We're going there already. Short throw energy says marriage. Did you say marriage? Did you say long-term relationship? Did you say having an intimate partner that's also a good communicator, that's also bringing you a challenge that's past life related? Aha. Let us have a connection. Yeah. Look, it's trying to sneak out a couple cards. Hell no, we will not. Hell no. Hey, Leo, you say? We're going to start looking at this energy and when I pull them all out here, because I see some Capricorn, I do see Gemini, I do see like a Taurus energy. I'm not going to tell you I don't see this energy here. I'm just not acknowledging it quite yet. It's kind of like you see someone and you're like, nah, yeah, whatever. I'll get to you in a minute. Yeah, see? We're getting there. We're getting there. They're saying, what about me? What about me? I get you. Listen, relax. Relax. This is not all about you. King of Cups says, what about me? Scorpio, perhaps? I say, no, not about you. We're talking about others. We're talking about others too. We're talking about a grand scale of you. Many of you are here, and I can tell you, your energies are starting to show up. Appreciate it. I definitely appreciate you, many of you. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. There's a strength here and it's basically your vulnerability that's building it here. That's what we're going to get here. This is heart chakra. It's our vulnerability that builds that energy. Cosmic collective energy is very deep. I'm pulling differently this time than I pulled last time. I like this. See, King of Wands energy, what we get here is we get this strong Leo energy. We're getting that, like I said, it's the Leo energy that drives us, is it not? This Leo energy that helps us become noticed, but allows us to relax, attract, but not push. That's good. I like this. Look at this. Look at give and receive. Good energy. I like this. It's maybe setting boundaries. I like this energy in the respect that it's balance. I appreciate you, Leo. I really do. There's a lot of Leo energy I really do appreciate. Whoa. You guys see that? Last time I got close to that, I will remind you, I've talked about this many a time. I had this. It was a breakup. Yeah, that was close when I had one of those. Yeah, that was close. It's basically losing financial burden, a long-term connection, or some kind of communication. Something could happen coming into the future. We got 3 Pentacles. I'm going to investigate this because you can see this could be going into 4 pentacles. It felt like it was reversed. Just so you know, I felt it this way and this position, and it was going in 4, and it feels as though something's going the other way now, or maybe we're going into 4. It could be going into 4 or going away from 4, but I feel like it's because of this. We have this variation, almost like a deviation. Like I say, crossroads, right? This clarity. We're obviously here watching this for a reason. We're looking for more deep understanding. There it is. Short throw energy. This will be a chakras. This is the kind of the gray area on either between. When you lose that, like, what's that curiosity bringing on? There's the star energy, is it not? Ah, you Aquarius, bringing us all the way to when we want to be root, we want to be grounded, and the Aquarius energy refuses to let us be there, like saying, no, here is this where you want to be. It's the uncomfortableness, even, right? Look at, I want to look, it's trying to force me to show you the cards. New lovers even coming in, studying something even better. Cosmic journey, and the cosmic journey, and it's really trying to put me in the cosmic collective journey, but we're getting into this. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn this logo off for you guys right now, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's see here. There it is. There it is. So now we get the whole table on the screen. There we go. Look, and this is not even the divine communication card. We only have 2 of these. I have two of cups, and this is not the divine communication. So what we're getting here is a bit of divine communication hidden in here somewhere. Communication is a big factor going into the future, going into this King of Cups energy. King of Cups says, I control the communication. I, the masculine, control the communication. I am the one who will make the decisions. I will be the one who brings the power. The masculine will control the communication. That's what's going to have to happen. That's the life lesson. Short throw energy lets us see communication will be part of the life lesson. It's not your fault, not whatever you did. Something long term. Be curious about this. Why is this putting this burden on you? I don't know. Why is this putting this stress on you? I don't know. But this is the curiosity. We just saw this card just poke its head out. Why is it putting its head there? Why is it letting us know? But you can see these are all in the same upright position. That's a good sign. This is the harmony of that position. Then we have this strength. We have this strength showing us we're getting into a really strong position. What feels uncomfortable now will make you feel very, very comfortable in a short while. Let's keep digging here. Let's keep looking. What are we going to get into? Let's look at some of the signs that are populating here for you guys. Let's let you guys dig into this energy. Let's fix this in and get. Oh, what is this? All right, let's go. All right, so, and you saw this card. This was like, I felt it really coming on strong. That's a spiritual card, but what I get is I said the Aquarius here. We have the King of Wands, which obviously shows up as Leo. We have the Scorpio tandem here. So it could be 2 masculines. It could be 2 power struggle cards, but we're going to get more into this energy here. We're talking about the Hierophant. We have that Taurus energy moving across. We have that Sun card. We have the Sun card representing, and we have the Sun supporting the star energy. Strength card being obviously the Leo, but moving to a tandem to this, we have that Ace of Pentacles, and that Ace of Pentacles is part of this 4 of Wands. I'm getting the secondary deck ready, but what I'm looking for here is to say, why is this Ace of Wands here? Why is the Ace of Wands giving you this job, promotion, raise, some kind of past life offer coming in? It could be an investment, some new income. We have some news coming through. And then what I also look at is I look at the colors of the cards. I know it sounds really awkward, but looking at the colors, I just take a kind of an overview. We have this like sea of yellow in this middle, and we have yellow and blue. We have this mix where we have like the good and the bad happening. In your heart chakra, you have your logic, your heart taking place, and at your grounding, you have both. You're realizing what is the base of your reality, or whatever this working for you is the fact that you need a balance. You can't always be happy or sad. You have to have this. Going into this, we have our logic telling us teamwork is the best work. We have to expand, we have to travel. That's going to get us to where we want to be. That's going to get us to either marriage or a new love offer. Reality's there. That's just reality. The Knight of Swords gives us that intellect, the understanding, the movement, the challenge to get us to either that new love offer or to a life lesson. But the reality is going to be there that we have that belief to get to that new lifestyle change or get to that new ability to love. With that King of Cups, finding ourselves again or finding that new version of ourselves that can create, to build. I think it's there. It's within each and every one of us that we can have this ability to create. Becoming tolerant, become loving, supportive. A loving, supportive version of ourselves can be done again just by finding the deepness that got us there. It wants me to start pulling here, but we have to remember at the emotional base, it's about giving and receiving, not just receiving. We have to give and receive. We have to understand that this is about everything that we do. So that Six of Pentacles is letting us understand that we are going to give and receive. It's about being generous, but also about helping others understand. Short throw energy means it's about us being, and you can see how these are in the same position in the upright. This is telling us that this energy here, the strength, is about giving and receiving. Past life messages tell us that's how we build. It's we owe this. Here in the same thing, that's how we're going to get to where we want to go, is by giving to what we owe. It might not be the same what we think, or in the respect that our soul tribe, we understand that, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. And I think what we understand is this Five of Wands energy, which typically can be understood as two things: a rivalry, a challenge, or something that's a sport. But I pull it as our soul tribe, where people would say that's devil or bad. I could say, no, it could be a lust or a desire by somebody or something, locking you in, a greed. There could be some kind of long-term desire here that's something you can't get out of. And that's the sneakiness. Maybe there's something going on here. You're learning something, but it is past life. There's two past life offers, two past life desires going on. You can't get out of them because they're also soul tribe driven. That's what's also very intriguing. So Cosmic Collective, I'm going to tell you guys, it's really intriguing to see this happen here, because you're getting some kind of sneakiness, which you feel it's there. It's almost like there's a loss or regret. Maybe there's some impatience that happens too. But there is Aquarius energy, and you can see it's kind of right there. It brings in, it's almost like shortcuts something off from happening. It creates this toxicity from being, I was going to say from being there, but it sneaks its way back in, does it not? That toxicity allows it to come in. This is Aquarius energy. Also, it could be law enforcement, could be some kind of maybe justice that allows it to come in, because this cause and effect has a way to find its way back in, because the universe or the infinity symbol makes its way in. It's always fighting with you. The strength is in opposition to this. We have the marriage, or we have the ability to try to get to marry, is opposition to this. You are chained to this problem. That's the unfortunate problem. We have love here, a new love coming in. What happens when this comes in? We have the past life situation popping up once again, where we have this three pyramids. This is a desire, or it's even a past life debt is how we call it. It's something about, you can't just move on from it. It's a transformation, or it's an understanding that you have a recognition or something bigger that has to pay off. You have passion here. That's clearly also part of this. That's why there's something that was there and it felt really deep and it died out, or it got bad. The sword here is protect yourself. Long term, protect yourself from whatever this is. The sword allows you to learn from whatever this is and build it. Partnerships, loverships, all that is really important, especially strength, because unconditional love and long-term love is important. But this is new ideas. Mental clarity allows you to see beyond whatever this was and lets you see further into the future. Seeing clearer and then allowing yourself to compete and build allows you to see what the words were and see what that really means, what that really meant. Because those words were always true to you. You never had to find it. It was always there. Ultimate happiness is that $1 million idea, the $1 million dream, as how I call it, because when we get to this $1 million dream, we're going to understand it's always going to be true to us, because that is the life lesson. Maybe we won't get there now, but we're going to get there in the future. You can see the gray-haired man. We have that 2 people, friends. We have dogs. We have multiple homes. We have the ability to create this. We just have to have the dream in mind. We have to be able to find this without having to compromise. We set this up as a foundation of where we're trying to look back on our creation of whatever that was in that past mindset, and we're building, we're creating, we're growing. And this new set, look at this new mindset has this has these Capricorns that come in. We have many Capricorns. We have the devil in the details. And what we're starting to build on, timelines, which I'm really loving to see, because now as we're starting to really dig in here, what am I starting to see? Capricorn energy, but I'm devil in the details. I'm starting to see October, end of October, beginning of January energy. This is October 22nd to the beginning of the new year energy. That's what this is. It's really starting to show me, starting to hit me in the face saying, hey, Cosmic, get ready. That's what this is. This King of Swords energy, same thing. It's January energy. This is January energy. We're starting to get into a very big timeline. That Page of Wands is, hey, get ready. This is a past life situation taking hold. We're getting into some end of the year energy. Some kind of offers about to be given. It could be involving a marriage or some kind of marriage of sorts, but somebody's getting put out in the cold. It could be an Aquarian or Aquarian-like person, or the law enforcement could be involved, allowing this dark energy to take hold or protecting you from this dark energy. I allow this to look. The short energy says it could be the law enforcement protects this from taking hold, but underneath it all, it could be the Aquarian who is taking this to heart. Short throw energy says the Aquarian is in communication, happier than they were, but going in the future, there is a long-term struggle. We have to look at what this means going forward, because we're getting less and less details, but we're going to get more finite understanding. I'll be overlaying the cards as we go forward with all 4 tarot decks, but what I'm looking for is I'm looking to see who's causing the problems. It doesn't look like it's the Aquarian. It doesn't look like it's the law enforcement. It looks like somebody's being sneaky. Those people who are being sneaky are putting other people out in the cold, and I think that's what we're being cautious of, because we want to see where this is getting caused from. Ultimately, you are getting a love offer. You're getting some kind of offer by somebody. This 10 of Wands tells me this is December energy, confirming once again that December energy. Something's going to be happening in December where you get some kind of love offer in the December timeline. We should be starting to look at the holidays, what happens in the holidays where you get a love offer. Star energy. Look at yourself as more valuable than you are, because I think the reality is we look at ourselves and say, when people put us down, what do we think of ourselves? That is our version of ourselves. They want to make us feel as though we are not who we are. They want to make us feel less than, make us feel as though we can't, we won't, we don't have the ability, until we put ourselves in that place of can, will, always can, always have been. I think the reality is you're going to get to a place where you will never have doubted yourself. I'm getting a feeling I should pull. I know it's early, but from that secondary deck, see there's 2 cards here. It's so weird. I wonder if it's because it's the, yeah, see, 2 cards again. Let me pull. I'm gonna take the guidance of my guides on this one. I wonder if it's something interesting. I wonder what it is. Let me take a. It's interesting. See, there's another card here. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? All right, before I pull this, let me take a really good look at this. Queen of Swords energy, that would represent, looking at the timelines on top of this energy, Queen of Swords energy with Queen of Wands energy, this is representation of the Emperor. But past life is more what I'm looking at. We're looking at the animals. Maybe you're going into your logic, or you're connecting animal energy, soul energy into what you're looking at. Going into this, I'm going to overlay this. That's what it is. We're connecting this, past life, past life. There might be 2 queens with past life energy that are connecting. Maybe you're connecting to another queen with past life energy. Maybe a friend. Also, curiosity is kicking in. Why am I so connected? That's what the Scorpio comes in. Scorpio energy is playing a big part in this. That could be this new love, curiosity taking part. Maybe that's why you're so curious about whatever this is. Let's keep going. Yeah, choice to make. What is this choice you're making? Why are you making a choice? All right. And now it wants me to stay on this deck. Interesting. Let's keep going. Blockage. There's a blockage coming in, or a blockage is offered. Because we get this offer, or something comes in, something changes over the next couple months, December more specifically, but into January. There's a change, major change happening. Something specific to you, to your family, to your timeline that happens into that December timeline. Yeah, see, it's trying to get me to pull this card now. Here we go, taking it. Yeah, wish granted. Little birdie told me, or you're talking to a little birdie comes through. It's almost like, you know that like $1 million shot, like you take the basketball, you shoot, boom, and it works? That is what this is. You can almost see like animals are connecting, like there's an animal here. I know it seems very weird. It's almost as though it's the communication that keeps this going, something to that effect, if that makes any sense. Pulling backwards now, look, intuition, Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, something sneaky, Capricorn energy. Keep going. Something out in the cold, two people out in the cold, chained down. Intuition kicks in. There's definitely another energy here, or there's some other third party or third energy kicking in. There's definitely another third party or another energy. That is Queen of Wands energy, showing Aries. There's definitely Aries in here. We're getting Aries multiple times because we have Libra here with the Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups offerings. We have Ace of Cups here. We're starting to pick up some deeper energy now. Some energy that's really driving this. Knight of Wands. We have the Sagittarius energy. We're having that long-term energy kicking off. We're having people who are making a difference in this reading, which is also intriguing. Someone's refusing to see something even though they what is this? Oh, here it is. Here's that card. Yeah. Three of Cups energy, celebrations coming in. Three of Cups energy, also representation of Cancer. Chariot energy, and we're getting into that pumpkins, holidays, bigger times, bigger celebrations. Capricorn energy once again. This 10 of Wands, like I said, is mid-December energy, connecting into that Aquarius energy. What are we seeing here? Keep going. Maybe timelines. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is representation of, I would say, heartbreak. Gemini, ex-lovers energy, offers or disconnection, because we have the Knight of Cups here, which is the Prince or Princess Charming. There's some kind of disconnect here with the Knight of Wands, whether it's the Emperor or the Empress of energy. But we have the offer here. We're definitely having money coming in the near future. This is leading into the future, going into this way. We have current state, or we have into like the future state. But this is the really odd energy. We have that vortex, some kind of vortex or something was taking place. This almost feels like now or recent past. But infinite money comes in for the near future for you guys or somebody in your energy, because of the choice that's made. Because you have a lot of choice energy, a lot of choice energy. The universe is showing you that this is just how it works. Let's pull out of all of these decks, and we're gonna see what we get here. Let's see if I can do this without making such a mess of my area here. All right, let's go. All right, what I'm gonna try to do now is just try to connect these decks. I'm gonna just try to point the energy. So now what happens going into the future, as I try to say, if you ask me and say, hey, what do I choose? What are I gonna go with? Obviously, there's a lot of money here. Like, you're going into getting some money. I sometimes don't like to commit to that, but there's a lot of cash coming in through some infinite choices. A lot of past life energy is taking hold here. So Cosmic Collective, you're taking the right choice. I'm going to say you're in the right place. If you're still following this channel, you're in the right place. Good choice. A lot of communication, a lot of good energy, good love. You're getting out of your head. You're learning some stuff, letting go of some stress. You're connecting. A lot of good energies coming out as life lessons. Love, good love. It's almost like, I would say has to be a good connection coming in between you and some other people, if not a Capricorn or Aries energy. There could be some other deeper energy coming in here. Hierophant energy is Taurus. We also have, I don't pick up any Virgo, which is very interesting. If you're a Virgo, just message me in chat. Let me know. That's interesting. And I don't see any moons. I'm not picking up any death cards. What else? I didn't pick up any lovers in here at all. Isn't that really crazy? So what I'm gonna do is just kind of say, okay, once a decision is made, once we have kind of like signed our contracts and moved forward on this, saying, hey, I'll take the money. You know, you're like, I'll take money, I'll take marriage, choice made, past life, good, I'll do that. Once those decisions have been made, because I think we're mostly going to go past life once they come in, because there's a little bit of a, like, oh, you do? Well, there's a little bit of a catch, because once you start making these decisions, you get kind of chained together. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's stuff that gets all sewed. And we do know, it's not surprises. We also get stuck to people. And what happens is we're going to go forward and figure out the hard way. The real difficult, long, difficult road. So this is new love. This is new love or new study. Like figuring out something. When you make your choice, you can say, I can learn something new. Like almost like saying, I can become a spiritual master or be a millionaire. Your choice. Your choice. I know it sounds so interesting, but they make it sound so easy. Like a billionaire, millionaire, like 1 million or a spiritual master. Like what does that mean? Like they're so vague. But that's what this is. It's a life lesson on a higher level, higher spiritual level. That's the beauty of this. It's like kind of go chase your love of something or find love. It's really cool. Like this read can go on for an hour, 2 hours. But what it is, it's about you finding yourself again or finding love. And then it's like, you know, finding yourself on an intimate level with someone, like locking yourself up, saying, hey, you want to keep exploring this on a deeper level, and just I'm gonna intimately trust you, you trust me. Yes, all right, let's do this. You know, what's that, pistol hands? You know, but it's a soul contract, but it's on an intimate soul contract. We only have a handful of those, and they're really special, but those don't necessarily cross correlate. Those are different. That's the sneakiness. This is why I love doing this, because as I read this, I pre-read your energy. That's why time doesn't exist. There's no time in any of these readings. Have you ever noticed? Like we don't say, oh, time is just associated to the card itself. It's not associated to anything in the reading. Like you don't see, oh, they're holding a pocket watch. Like they're not, there's no watches. All right, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Look, see, working on stuff. This is as you guys know, I love this kind of energy because what do we like? The eights. The eights represent infinity. It is the only time you could cross correlate the infinity, which is no time, into our own world, where we see like 1111 or 111, or you see 123, you know, or you see 555 on a clock, and it represents something. This is the 8 on a card, and it represents infinity, because the 8 would represent infinity to me. However, it's just 8. It's just working. You're just doing work. But when we work, we're absolutely learning a life lesson. Every time we go to work, we choose that job. We choose where we work. We choose how far we drive. We choose that amount of time we're away from our family. We choose why we're away from our family. We choose if we hide from our families. We choose if we choose not to be next to our children. We choose to fight that energy. We always choose that energy. We choose that path of what we do. It's an imaginary choice because we say, that's not, we didn't do that, but we really did. It's a choice of choices. It's a hidden choice. The reality is we have to make those choices, and this is where the divine comes in and says, why did you make that choice? You made a choice. It's your choice. Congratulations. And this is why the universe is saying, hey, you take that choice, you drop the sword. I call it dropping the hammer, but you're dropping the sword and you're making $1 million. And that's why you have blockages in your life. But those who make the choice of communication, the choice of decision, the choice of balance, the choice of justice, as I would call Libra, that is the Queen of Swords. That's the one who says, I am always willing to reach out. Maybe hide some things, but be willing to go with others. There's that choice. That person's willing to make different choices, but we're going to be willing to see what this is. But going and traveling and doing this, you're doing your own stuff. You're not chained down. You're not chained down, and like some of these choices, you'd get unchained. Look, you're out in the cold, but you're out in the cold because you choose to be. You can take the blindfold off, but you choose to do this. This is a choice. Everything is a choice. You're choosing these choices. You're making this choice on your own. moving forward, you have to understand that this choice has been made on your behalf, or you made it because you wanted to. That's the emperor. That's the emperor. That's the most masculine energy you can bring. You say to someone, yeah, I made that choice. Why? Because it was my choice and I made it. And that's the most powerful thing you can ever do. As a soul, own that choice. Own that choice, and always own that choice, because you made that choice, because you came to this place, this time, this existence to live. And that's living. Making choices is living. If it's a wrong choice, so be it. But that's a life lesson. Take that life lesson. No one's going to judge you here. Oh, no, they're not. They do not have a time or place to judge you. They have no way to judge you. They think they can judge you. They have not been in your shoes. As this says, take off your clothes. Like, be naked in front of me. Allow me to judge you for who you really are. That's what the universe is really saying with this card, saying, I want to see you for who you really are. For who you really are. You want to see people for who they really are. That's what this is, because it's easy enough to love someone as much as it is to hate them. That's what the universe says. It's not as easy as it is to protect them. But the choices that we make are your choices alone. They can never say, I would have never made that choice. You can say, well, I made the choice because it was mine to make. Once you make that choice that you do, you have to celebrate your choice. Good or bad or indifferent is your choice to make. And the universe wants you to understand, when you make this and you follow through, this is yours because you have made it based on your own decisions. You're going through this in life. Any indecision that you come through, it's going to always lead to someone being difficult to please. You have to understand this. The universe is going to say people are going to be upset. People are going to be mad. People are going to be really, really disappointed. That confrontation is real. Polarity is going to be real. We're going to face it all the time. But your urge to seek any kind of union, look, as you see the card starts to get covered, that is not easy, because you may not be compatible with with a life path number 5 or 7 or 9, and you'd be like, I don't know what that even means. But the reality of this is, as like a life path, like say number 2, yeah, or say a life path number 6, which is like a Venus, or a life path number 2, you're looking for a different path. You're looking for you're looking for something completely different. You're looking for loving, caring people. You're looking for someone individualistic. You're looking for someone that's deeply connected to, say, family or even spirit. You're looking for someone who can manifest from the inside. You're not looking for someone who's patronizing or overprotective or timid. The universe is saying, like, this person might not be here, but they are coming in. This person might not be here now, but you're celebrating their existence. You're celebrating their arrival, because once they come in, they're here, and you're taking action on them. That's the universe saying, when you take action on them, they exist. The moment you say, congratulations, I'm meeting them, I'm celebrating them. Drink to their existence. Take a moment to drink to their existence. Take a moment to drink to your wealth. Take a moment to drink to whatever it is that you want to have happen in your life. And the great creator, the absolute energy source that ever existed in your life, that new beginning will now begin, because the creativity is going to happen. Take a moment to celebrate that moment, because the universe will say, God damn it, I have to deliver, because you are now, as a soul, taking a moment to recognize it's happening. And the moment you do that, it's breaking that rigidity that we have established here as a society. And that's when it all ends. And that's why I am here on this channel. And I'm going to pull just a handful more cards just to let you guys see what I'm talking about. I want you to see what I'm talking about. The reason I am here, and I am here for free, the only reason I offer private readings on CosmicBoogeyman.com is to show you even more deeper readings, to prove to you, because you just doubt it. Because your soul's like, I just don't know. And there's some of you who don't need that. Some of you are like, I just don't care. I will just see you on live. I will just let you prove it to me on live. But there's some of you just like, I just don't know. I just don't believe you. And that's okay. But watch, you'll see. Look, how much do you love yourself? Let's ask that one question. How much do you love yourself? And that's the reality of everything. That's the reality of your goddamn existence. When it comes down to this, Do you love yourself? How much do you think the universe exists? How much do you think the universe can deliver? And I'm talking about, we're going to go all the way back to the giving and receiving, way down here. I had the logo over here. Do you remember? Do you remember how I said I'll get rid of the logo that was over in this corner? And I said I'll get rid of it. It comes back to that, because this little beautiful Queen of Cups, this little Cancer energy, this one who just doesn't know, has driven down here past love, past all of the giving, receiving, out of being out in the cold, being trapped by the negative energy, by the stress, walking away from the Ace of Cups, and decided to go give and receive because that was their goal. It fell back into the trap of the negative energy. That is the point here. We're trying to realize that the universe is like, if you just give and receive, what else can happen here? Look at this. I'm going to just put these two decks together for a second. I just want to see what else. I'm going to pull a couple cards off this just to see. Yeah, see, there it is again. That red card just keeps showing up. And I have a black card in here. Not that one. That's a good card too. But I have a black card in here, and it's the Two of Cups. Let's take a look here. There it is. New love, new study, new understanding coming in for you, your Cancers. And here's that card showing up again. There's a bigger, newer meaning to this Three of Pentacles energy. Three of Pentacles energy. And let's take a look at these for just a moment, because that's studying something. That's this. Not going that way, going back. Instead of looking forward, going back and studying something deeper. Looking at the heart chakra even. Being willing to looking inside. Maybe at yourself, looking at what this is. What is it you did? What is it you wanted to do going in the past, now? But this Three Pentacles, the one that I really felt, maybe this is the one you second guessed, questioned. What is it you wanted from this? What is it that you really, really wanted from this? What is it that you desired? Because Three Pentacles is truly about teamwork. It's about building something, collaboration. And it comes down to this Aquarius. What are we looking for? Throwing this energy. Let's keep going. We're going to pull one and two more cards. Here we go. Finishing out this read because I am so curious. I went a different direction on this ending. That's not how I usually pull, which is so interesting. The two legs that you stand on, one's exploring, finding more meaning, and another is finding, looks like a King of Pentacles. Could be a wise investor, big money, long-term security. Could be even solid practical money. However, what are we looking at here? Because King of Pentacles energy is April, maybe May. It's also Hierophant life energy. Let's connect the two. There's some sneakiness going on here. What do we got? This could be, boom, boom, Justice, Justice. There's our final two cards. Look at this, guys. Is that not crazy? Share the channel. You gotta like it. You gotta subscribe. You gotta let me know you're watching me. Like, this is crazy. Justice, Justice. Basically, you're protected by justice. You can never be harmed. Justice has always got your back. The reality of the whole situation is cause and effect. It's win-win. It's win-win. It's cause and effect. This truth's coming out. The truth has to come out. No matter what happens, the universe is saying, look at whatever this is. We've been talking about this the whole evening here. We've been talking about this the whole time. The truth comes out, and that's what has to happen. Once the truth comes out, it's a win-win. We get that yellow just starting to come out. We have the swords. We get that balance. That's what we've been looking for. The sneakiness falls away, and then the Aquarius energy can come out to play. That's what we get. Then we get that wise investments. Then we have the choices we can start to make. That's what we want. The truth coming out allows you to get a different perspective, perhaps. See yourself in a new light. It could be something about maybe creating new energy, being more flexible, flirtatious even, creating more intelligent, magnetic future. But there's something or somebody coming in. I would say long term. There could be a power player, queen of something, queen of. It's so interesting because I just heard of this today, but the Queen of Stone Age, like that, like band, like this is like showing up right here, super on it, like it's right there. Emperor energy is very prominent too. You guys got to be careful. Don't you know, you messing with older prominence is tough, because they don't really mess around too much. Not a whole lot of patience for that. Know your energy, because like I said, you want to be into something. Playful's fine, thoughtful is fine, but find your passion, find whatever that is, and then chase it, because your love is here. This is a good reading. It's a good reading, and like I said, let's keep in mind your money's right here. You're just blocking that from coming in. Why would you block that money from coming in? Allow it to flow, allow it to create. Let me know what you guys think here going forward. If you can, catch me on live. I'm on every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I've been hopping on Fridays, pretty much every Friday too, at 7. And then some Saturdays, pretty much every Sunday, but definitely every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I post shorts regularly. So you guys, let me know what you think. This is my monthly. This is for the Cosmic Collective. I hope you guys are going to let other people know. I want to get this channel blown up, or I'm at 1,500 at the very least. Let's do this quick. All right, guys, help me out. This is Cosmic Boogeyman, also known as Mr. Cosmic to my students. I'll talk to you guys later. You enjoy your energy, and as always, you have to be safe. And as I say, you know, peace.